So you've updated or accidentally updated your DS to the newest firmware only to be greeted by this error. Don't fret, don't worry, Sachie's here to help you out through this. So shouts out to statusquo. He's got a video talking about this Luma installer which helps fix the update. It's a video that helped me figure out this knowledge and everything. But yeah, shouts out to him. Make sure you give him a view. He'll further help you with updating your system or even putting it into custom firmware on the new update. But before we get into the modding, I want to take this time to talk about the modding community a little bit. So you don't know Sachie, but as you get to know him, you'll know that he's a really helpful guy that loves to pass out proper information. I don't respect YouTubers that put out false information. They say they research and take time with these videos, but this dude's video status quo came out on August 1st. He was on top of this stuff as it came out. And there were tons of videos of people on YouTube that are giving this like false information and telling people that there's nothing you can do. Oh, Luma's broken, free shop's broken, or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and share to the community modding service a little bit of knowledge and stuff that I've pertained from years of doing this and just knowing. And the funny part is, even after I try to share this knowledge, this dude came down on me hard and abolished my thoughts. Only later, for that same 4 days, you could see the time frame, only to later update his information once he finally did the correct research and to share that knowledge. I just think it's a little backwards and it's really messed up towards your viewers and the modding community. And essentially what this guy is saying is that eShop will start rendering a ticket that is going to check the validation of every game, which is just stupid. So here's another comment of some dude telling someone, reaching out to him, telling him nothing you can do before people even research this. So let me tell you how it works. So essentially every patch, every update that Nintendo comes out with, it's just coding that they've found in previous or current Luma firmwares that they're tackling the coding that they found on there. To understand this logic, I'm going to give you something that we could probably understand. So when you're cheating on games like Rainbow Six Siege or any other game, you'll notice that they do tackle it, but it takes some time. Basically, they've installed a device, or not a device, a program that notices these foreign coding, which is basically what cheating is, being upsent to their servers. They then take that and then ban it or cancel it out with the knowledge that they've just obtained. So you could think in many ways how that works in the same essence of modding, which all you're doing is messing with the coding, the firmware. With that in mind, you understand that it's as easy as tackling their tackle with an updated, a fresh, new firmware. I see that they've taken out the free shop and everything, and that's understandable, but it's as easy as somebody just making another free shop and starting from there. It could take 2 years because it's basically opening up a whole new server for this. But what I'm saying is it's all very much possible. So think like, if it was that easy to get rid of this stuff, you would think that ROMs, which they've been fighting for years, and they've successfully done it to a degree, it would have been gone. Pirated movies would have been gone. Cheat codes would be gone. All I'm trying to say is the logic is clear as day. Stop making videos to scare your followers or clickbait them into believing there is nothing they can do. There will always be an update. There always is, and modding is always around. If it was easy as just pumping out some program that will forever take it away, we would have been stuck with these problems long ago. With that also being said, there is no way they can ban you if you play your games online. Guys, kids, play your games online. In order for them to basically do what I did, it costs money for each developer, each game, to go and update their game to have this program initiated in their software. Why do you think there's certain games that have a less banning rate or a less thing on cheating than other games do? it's because they have the money, like Rainbow Six Siege, to build something like that. And again, they can't know if they don't see the foreign code being upsent. And just downloading a game, having a game from a CFW doesn't make the game foreign. What makes it foreign is the way it's being downloaded. See, they just take the file from the actual game and upload it to a server. Your DS is custom firmware to be able to download that file another way. So unless you're cheating with the game, odds are, if you're not sending information from the game like they ask you when you run the game, you're fine. But without further ado, let's get into the mods. Let's fix you guys' 3DSs. So this is the Luma installer. It basically installs Luma for you on a very nice type program that this guy statusquo has pumped out. I'll have the links in the description, so you go ahead and click the download. I've already started it, it's already completed. So once you have it download, go ahead and extract. I moved mine over to a folder. I like to make a folder, I like to be organized. You could do the same, or you could just create a shortcut to your desktop. So go ahead and open it. This is what it looks like. Your SD card should pop up if you have it in. And if you're running 11.7, you could do 9.0, but it's recommended that you do 9.1 for the 11.8 if that's where you're at. And those boxes are essentially the programs that are going to be self-installed with this. It's all quick and tight. Uncheck the free shop because it's not working right now. It needs an update. And go ahead and click start, continue, finish. It'll update. This is an instructions tab just telling you how to get the games besides free shop once you do all that. 100% self-explanatory. So here we go. I'm turning on my DS. This is the first time you're going to see a screen like this. It's regular setup. Just go ahead and put show user NAND in settings, select A, and then start to save. From here, your DS should boot up properly. And there you go. Nothing more to it. Like this video, guys, subscribe, comment if you want anything requested done.